Hi everyone, welcome to episode 1 of Paincast. It's the podcast with pain.
Episdoe, you sound very robotic. Are you a robot? Can you do the robot for us?
Anyways, don't judge me, okay? Jesus Christ.
Can you do the robot for us?
No, I don't know, can I? Is my mic screwed up enough to do the robot for you? Wow, I'm being bullied even by our audience. This is rude. Anyways, okay, this is episode 1 of the Paincast, the podcast that brings pain. I am a host, your lovely host.
No shit, Sherlock.
You mother.
I couldn't tell you were a host.
No. I'm Kiri. Moving on. Next host.
Wait, me? Oh shit, hi. I'm not gonna be talking that much this episode. It's just gonna be the two of them making cookies and baking cookies and making a sandwich. I need another coffee.
Okay, and our final host.
That would be me. I'm making a sandwich.
Yeah, you sound really far away. That's an issue.
I'm not using my headphones for once because I gotta make a sandwich.
Understandable. Okay. Well, there you go. There are 3 hosts. We have 4 active listeners right now, so they'll be asking us questions as we go along. I will be making cookies, and your lovely Sticks will be making a sandwich.
Hello, you fucking robot.
Yes. Mic quality trash. Anyways, so we'll be answering some questions. So please feel free to ask away. Shut. I know I am a robot, okay? No, don't do that. Okay. Anyways, Sticks, do you want to answer some of the questions that Anxiety-Ridden Encyclopedia has for us?
What questions do we have?
I don't know. Well, okay, he has a list. The first one on his list is, what's your favorite animal?
Yeah, think about this one.
Damn. Well, my favorite animal is a golden eagle.
Yeah, I gotta go with a monkey.
A monkey. Damn. Why a monkey?
Because monkey.
Understandable. Okay, well, another more personalized question that he has is, how do you know each other? Well,
we each have half a brain cell, and we just kind of attracted to each other.
Screw you, I got 2 brains.
Yeah, I have 3/4 of a brain cell. Well, we go to the same school in real life, and
but we're all in different grades.
Yeah, but we all
it's amazing how that worked.
It's great. Who was our main connection? Like, how did we all end up meeting? Actually,
That's a good question. Again, we don't have very many brain cells.
Okay. I got into the group because of Ty in grade 8, basically.
I think,
and then you were already in the group.
Yeah, I was pulled into the group by.
We knew of each other. We just weren't friends back in grade 8 and 9.
And then things went south real fast.
And Sticks was by himself. Sticks kind of Sticks kind of came into the group in grade, I want to say 10 last year, right?
Yeah, I think so. He was dragged in by my sister.
I was kind of sure that.
Yeah, you got dragged in by the little sibling who got dragged in because of knowing Gary.
Yeah.
I kind of just walked up, insulted her, and then was there.
Yeah.
He's our,
you've been there
he's
since.
the son we found in the dumpster, you know?
Dumpster child. The dumpster baby. But yeah, we all met each other because of one friend group.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's basically it was gaming people, it was weebs, it was the misfit group, you know?
You are a robot, holy hell.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were. Yeesh.
It's fine because you know what? The audio on my end will show perfect, like, it will come out perfectly. It's just for you guys, it's gonna sound bad.
That is fair.
I don't like that. Okay, anyways.
It's not like I have control.
It's fine. But yeah, so like we all just kind of met from one group of friends, and we kind of just stuck with each other since, really.
Yeah.
It's been like a couple of years for us now. We weren't really friends at the beginning, but last year is like when it really hit for us, and we just kind of got really close, especially with COVID coming out and all that.
Definitely.
Like, we definitely weren't as close as we were back at the start of like last school year.
Yeah.
But back then we weren't as close as we are now, and like when COVID hit, we were on call like every day, guys.
Dude, we stayed on call from like 3 p.m. in the afternoon all the way to 4 a.m. sometimes. Like,
yeah, like we
and
would
the
be on,
games
like
we played.
some of us would even fall asleep on the call, and we would just not leave the asleep people. Those who were awake, we would still just talk and all that.
Yeah, it was literally.
Eventually, it ended up all of us just falling asleep on call. It would end up like that.
It was amazing, honestly. I liked those times that we had, but then things kind of went south, and yeah.
I found a new group to do that with. And school started back up, so we couldn't really do that anymore.
Yeah, because we were then stuck to our schedules. But yeah, I don't.
Next question.
Favorite branch of science?
Neurology.
I'm gonna say biology.
Neurology is the study of the brain, basically. Neurology basically falls under biology, though, because it is the study of the brain and whatnot.
Yeah. The next question is, will there be any episodes on mental health? Probably. We'll probably be talking about mental health at some point.
Probably.
Yeah.
Now, the most important question is next. The most important one.
D, why are you so short?
I hate all of you. I'm not that short. What is this?
Everybody's teaming up against you.
Everybody wants to know.
Why? Tell us.
It's an important question.
Why are you so short, D? You have to tell us. Tell us your secret.
Tell us your secrets.
Look, I'm not that short. I am 5'5", which in Canada, the average height is 5'4".
Okay. Well, I can't argue
average by an inch.
I can't argue with that. I just can't, okay? That's a very... I just can't, okay.
I am not that short. But like, just because you're like 5'7", Kiri, doesn't mean you get to make fun of me. There's a 2-inch gap between us.
Hey, what about sticks? Don't bring me into this. Jeez.
I'm taller than both of you.
How tall are you, Sticks? 5'10"?
Oh.
Like around 6 foot.
We'll go 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, something like
Most people lie when they're actually 6 feet, because like they just say they're 6 feet just to round it up a bit, but they're typically around like 5'11", 5'10".
I say 6 feet because I haven't measured myself for a while.
Anyways, moving on from the subject of height, because nobody seems to like the subject of height.
No, I don't!
Are any of you neurodivergent?
Kiri, I have a question for you.
Yes?
Do you know what that means?
Kinda. Not really. It has to do with the brain. See, my brain is quite minimalized, so...
You can tell it has something to do with the brain because it says neuro in it.
Yes, I know that. And divergent is... So... I kinda understand the meaning of divergent. I'm cooking right now, so I don't...
Neurodivergent people are people who have... like things like ADHD or autism, depression. Their brain isn't statistically... The brain isn't the set in stone normal brain. They have something going on in their brain, like something is like off a bit about it, basically. Shit. That's dumbed down for you guys.
Well, I've not been diagnosed with anything by a doctor. But I was looking at getting diagnosed for anxiety, but I don't know.
Y'all are noobs. I've been diagnosed for ADHD.
Damn.
I mean, it's harder for a female to get diagnosed with ADHD than it is for a male because, just because of how we are. Most females are actually ADD instead of ADHD. ADHD is attention deficit hyper disorder.
Yeah.
AD is just without the hyper. And some of us do have hyper, and we're seen as just being too loud. So it's harder for girls to get diagnosed with ADD and ADHD than it is for guys. For those who were born male, it's just harder. That's a fun fact.
Yeah, that's See, we will talk about mental health at one point. We'll just let Dee go on and talk because she knows most about it. Next question is, what is your favorite life story?
Oh God.
We're not going to talk about my life. Do you want me to talk about how I almost died each time I'm in a Costco parking lot? No, we're not going to talk about that. Sticks, what's your favorite story?
God. Which one? I have two. Which one do you want to hear?
That looks like a word one. Anyways, pick one.
So, oh God, which is better? Let's go with this. Let's go. I don't know. They're both pretty good. I'm just gonna do both of them. Whatever. Anyway, so number one, I was born with my intestine on the outside of my body.
Oh. Oh, I forgot about this. I think you mentioned this before to me. Damn.
Yeah. At number two, I've run an eyeball first into doorknobs a lot.
Oh, y'all are weird.
I've done many things. Don't question it.
Well, I don't think that I have a favorite life story. I don't know. I don't really... A life story. Well... I don't think I have one, to be honest. I don't know. Demon might... Sorry. Friggin' stutter right there. D might have... thoughts.
Which one you want?
Okay, I don't know. Which one's your favorite life story that you want me to tell?
Just choose like the fastest one, because I want to make a sandwich already.
For you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Pick the fastest one. Like, there's many that I could go in detail with. Like, you know.
I don't know.
How about you talk about how you lost ass slap month twice?
Oh, yeah. Well,
you remember our competition?
You see, that doesn't... No, I'm not going to talk about that here. Not today. That can be a whole different episode. Like,
No. Tell them how you have seen me walk up to you, and you still didn't suspect a thing for all of October.
Yeah,
October. For 2 Octobers in a row.
Well, you see... Well, okay, I'm just bad at it, okay? I'm just really bad. Leave me to suffer for ass slap. Just... Okay, hey, maybe I like it, okay? Just leave me alone. I'm joking. I'm revealing myself too much. Okay, moving on.
You want me to give you the masochist role instead of the sadist role?
No thanks. We're okay. I can do both. Anyways, moving forward. There's more questions in here, I know. Yes, we'll be allowing special guests at a later date. What are other places to follow you guys? I mean,
Discord?
Paincast doesn't have an Instagram, but we all have our personal accounts.
Yeah.
We can post them in another channel for you guys. We'll be going on Twitch soon as I get a better mic for the most part, since my mic sucks ass.
And all of us actually get better equipment.
Yeah. When we just have a better setup in general, we'll be available on Twitch.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. We may have some other stuff. I don't know. It just depends on what's going to be available for us and what we decide to be available on. Where can we find... what is the...
Eventually, further down the line, we'll make a Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
Maybe. But like right now, we're just gonna start out with the
Simple
bare
and small.
minimum, basically.
So, y'all need to hurry up with the questions because I want to make my damn sandwich.
Well, you can make it. Like, I've already started mixing in the sugar.
What?
Brown.
Okay.
You can already start making it. We're asking this as we go along. Like, if we go off topic talking about your sandwich, that's fine. But we have questions to answer and content to share. So what is the purpose of the podcast? Well, that's a good question, sir. It's entertainment, pain
and suffering.
Yep. You can join in listening to our stupidity and maybe learn something or just find entertainment in our existence.
You can learn how not to make food.
Yeah, exactly. Or even better, because D is really good at cooking, you can learn good tips. You can learn about us as humans.
Making hollandaise sauces.
All of us are really open. Well, I'm very open to making friends, so like y'all can hit me up.
Guys, I have mental breakdowns when I'm in the kitchen sometimes, okay? Do you really think it's a good idea for me to give, like, a fucking episode where I'm just explaining how to do things?
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
I can actually, like, give tips, because, like, do you guys know how to hold a knife properly?
Yeah. No. Not really. But yeah, we're slightly educational, we're slightly stupid, we're slightly entertainment. We're a little bit of everything. And you know, it's just we're trying to share our acceptance and love to everybody who wants it.
We're trying to gain more brain cells. We don't have very many.
But we're just here because we're deciding to make content for everybody and I don't know, let people smile. Like, you know, we're just here to make smiles. Because we like smiles. Where can we find the podcasts after the fact? Well, we're going to be posting on YouTube, so you can find us on our account at Paincast. The prologue is being uploaded as I speak. It's just taking its time to upload. And so you can find it on our accounts, and every episode will be uploaded to YouTube. And then hopefully if we get recognition and whatnot, we're going to try and aim for Spotify and iTunes and all the big shots. But for now, we're just sticking to YouTube. You can find our episodes on YouTube. And what's your favorite fruit?
Favorite fruit?
Yeah, fruit.
Fruit, I think
Pizza isn't a fruit.
Pizza's a fruit, right?
No, it's not.
Like watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
Watermelon and cranberries.
I'm gonna have to say, I don't know.
Watermelon, sort of another watermelon.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to say I like mango. And
mango.
Yeah.
Mango, the one thing I'm allergic to.
Yeah, I like mango and strawberries. They're good.
Y'all want an update on the sandwich?
Hell yeah, update us, bro.
So far, I've got peanut butter. You know, as one does, and then I put a little bit of ketchup on it.
Oh my! Oh, you're making a weird sandwich. Oh, I see.
And I'm adding some mayo right now.
Oh, what the fuck? Are you actually gonna eat this?
Yeah.
Oh no.
What? It's not that bad.
Oh, and I want to give a warning to those who haven't watched our prologue. We are very high language. Like, we're not sensitive people, so we will be cussing. We may talk about dark topics, but we'll give you a heads up at the beginning of each episode if there's a dark topic. But things can get gruesome, so if you are a sensitive human or don't like hearing certain things, just like, I guess we can give a time skip. Like, I'm gonna work on editing stuff, so I'll be able to just be like, hey, if you don't like this, time skip to this time to get past all of that. Though it might screw around with like the storyline of everything if you miss stuff. But if you don't like sensitive topics and don't like possible mass amounts of cussing, just don't click our videos. because we don't want to get in trouble for things that you don't like. And like we're gonna give plenty of warnings. So if you can't stand it or don't like something, just click away. Don't bother commenting hate or anything. We're just here to like, make people smile, laugh, share our history in our life and stuff that has happened and our stupidity. Like, we're just here to have fun. So if you don't like our fun or what we see as fun, you don't have to watch or listen or whatever. Like, you don't have to click our videos. It's not that hard. Anyways, is there more questions? Why? Any more questions? I'm still mixing the butter into my sugars because I'm being really slow with this.
Added things to my sandwich.
Oh my god.
So now it's got honey and maple syrup.
Oh, what? Honey and peanut butter? Oh, why?
Honey, peanut butter, ketchup, mayonnaise, maple syrup.
Anxiety-ridden encyclopedia asks, my question is if I am short. Like, he's asking if he's short. I'm like, I don't know. You've mentioned before that your height was somewhere above 6 feet, I think. So, I don't know. Are you short? Jeez. But, yeah, you're 6'2". You're not short. You're tall. If you're over 6 feet, you're considered tall. If you're taller than me, and I'm 5'7", you're tall. So don't ask if you're short. Jeez.
Pineapple sauce.
Pineapple sauce. Danky. What? Y'all have issues. Like, what? Pineapple sauce with peanut? I'm sorry. Are you okay? Alright. I was about to ask if you were mentally deficient. I'm like, no, of course you're mentally deficient. You're you.
I found tropical gold pineapple chocolate.
He sounds so far away. Tropical pineapple is what I heard. Oh my god.
And yes, it is canned form.
Anxiety-ridden encyclopedia asks, cats, dogs, or tardigrades? I don't know if he means like which one do we like or which one would we pick for a pet if we were forced to have a pet. I don't know. I personally would probably pick... Oh, he's typing. Hold on.
Struggling to open a can of pineapple.
Oh, you're so fucking... Weird. Why are you playing... Yes. Yes.
Just don't question it.
I don't know. I would probably pick, okay, not gonna lie, if tardigrades were like the size, like if they were larger than microscopic, I would probably pick a tardigrade as a pet if they were larger than microscopic, like the size of cat or dog. I would probably pick a tardigrade, but I'm gonna have to go with a cat.
That's fair.
Like, I love tardigrades, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't want a microscopic pet. I don't want to have to worry about losing him or something.
Yeah, if you have a cow, I don't think you'll have to worry about losing it.
But yeah, I don't know. I love tardigrades. They're amazing. My science teacher, she got me into tardigrades, and like I never actually knew tardigrades existed until I took a Science 10 class. So I appreciate my science teacher for showing me an amazing creature that I didn't know existed. Another question also from Anxiety-Ridden Encyclopedia. Favorite mythology? Styx, do you want to answer this first?
What?
What's your favorite mythology?
Oh, Norse.
Yes. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, mine's Greek or Egyptian.
Greek or Roman?
I mean, to me, Greek and Roman are very similar. It's like they stole from each other.
Norse. No. Norse is better.
No.
Norse isn't bad. And Greek and Roman, they each have like their own gods too.
Yeah.
Yes, there's gods that mimic each other basically. Like if we look at Pluto and Hades, they're the same god. Pluto is just is named after the planet Pluto, like the dwarf planet. That isn't technically part of our solar system anymore, but it's whatever. Like, if you look at that, but then there are more, like, there's Roman stuff that isn't in Greek, and there's Greek that isn't in Roman.
Yeah, understandable.
Yes, the Romans did steal from the Greek mainly, but they do have their own stuff that isn't a part of Greek mythology with it all. Yeah,
I like a lot of the Egyptian stuff. I also like, not gonna lie, I like some of the First Native stories and stuff, like all their mythology and how their world was created and stuff.
Like the Wendigo?
Yeah. I like a lot of supernatural mythology. Like, I don't know if that would be considered a mythology, but all the supernatural stuff, like vampires, werewolves, nymphs, spirits, and all that jazz, like all those supernatural based creatures I really enjoy, because there's always a form of how they were created that you can get behind. Like, there's no way you can be like, oh, that's fake. There's no way a bad spirit or a malevolent spirit, like there's no way a malevolent spirit couldn't be made through that way when it's so logical of how they're created. So I don't know, it's just, you can get behind how supernaturals were made, but a lot of mythology and all of that, like, you struggle to find reason of how that was created.
Well, that's because with mythology, you kind of have to read like more than just the one thing. There's multiple levels.
Yeah, you have to like read so much about it to fully understand it.
It's like when you're watching, like, say, an anime. You start at the beginning, not halfway through.
Yeah.
With mythology, like Greek and Roman, and like sometimes North, it's very like you're halfway through, but you don't get that you're halfway through. You have to go back and read about everything.
Yeah.
Like with Greek, you only see the 12 main gods, basically.
Yeah, and there's so many minor gods.
But there's minor gods, but the thing is, Hades isn't among the 12 main. He's like the 13th. But the thing is, how did the gods become? How in Greek mythology, how did the gods become what they are?
Yeah.
They came from Titans. Titans came from like Mother Earth, basically.
Yeah.
And Uranus. And you have to like read about how the primordials and all that. You have to read about how she became how she became a part of like and all that, her creation, and then you have to read about the Titans, because I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of incest within the gods and the Titans.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And gods are really gay. Like, look at Apollo. Like, but like you have to like really read about it, fully understand
that one guy that the reason why there's the top 3 is because like the father ate all the babies.
The father, okay. Kronos is Zeus's father, as well as Hades, Hera, Poseidon, Demeter, and Hestia? There's one more. There's
Hestia, yes.
Yeah. So Kronos this is going to go to Greek mythology, and I hate that it's going, but it is. Kronos is the father of them. His quote unquote wife was actually his sister. So Kronos is a Titan. He had a prophecy that one of his children would overthrow him. Mm-hmm. So he was eating all of the babies. Like, he ate all of his kids except for one. Mm-hmm. In place of the baby was a rock, basically. So Zeus got sent away to grow up, to fight and all that, and like train.
Yeah.
He came back and he killed his father, cut open the stomach, and inside of the stomach was the other 5 siblings, all grown up, basically.
Yeah.
That's the Titan War, basically.
The Golden Age, I think it was called, in some stuff I read.
Yeah. This is just a basic knowledge of what I can remember from it, because I haven't actually studied or looked into any of this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Athena's birth. So Athena literally fucking popped out of Zeus's skull, like literally just cut his head open, popped right out, and said, "What's up?"
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, she was born from pure thought, quite literally.
Yeah. And so she's
You know
how
you guys were saying my sandwich sounded like it was gonna be gross?
Oh,
yeah, is it gross?
It's pretty good.
Oh god.
Okay.
There's pineapple on it! That's not okay!
Yeah. But yeah, so with like it, like you have to like fully look at it and like also, can we talk about how Hades is the only god who hasn't cheated on his wife and is very happy with his wife?
Oh my god, can we please? He's the loyalist of all of them. Like, and why do people hate him so much? Because he stole his wife.
There's so many actual myths about it. Like,
sorry, I'm
there's so much about like Hades, and I like love Hades so much.
He's an amazing guy. He's not as bad as like everybody makes him out to be.
People may think. Then they're like, Hades is the god of the, like, Hades is the reason that people die, blah, blah, blah. No, Hades is the god of the dead.
Yeah.
And he couldn't, like, he's in charge of the dead. He doesn't kill them. And then, Persephone has another name named Aore. Aore. She's, so. Like, literally, she's life and death, basically. Like, that's what Persephone is.
I don't have an organic spin. This is sad. I have egg everywhere, and I don't have an organics bag to put it in.
Yes. Thank you, Anxiety Encyclopedia. Thanatos is not... I don't remember what... Thantos? Thantos is not Hades. Like, he's not Hades.
So different.
They're so different. Oh, and then, Hades and Orpheus.
Oh my god.
Hades didn't screw anyone over except for one person. Hades has only ever screwed one person over, and that one person is gonna go take his wife. So, like, are you you're gonna kidnap the god of the underworld's wife? Expect not to get screwed over?
Yeah, that's
like he didn't screw over Orpheus. He gave Orpheus a proposition to get his wife back, to get Eurydice back.
I'm sorry for the disturbing sounds y'all might hear, but like I'm mixing eggs into butter and sugar.
Oh, you're making special butter. Anyways, like.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Anyways, like it's just. Like, he, like, told him, if you can walk from here, out of hell, like the underworld,
yeah,
and have your wife back. You just have to do that. It's not Hades' fault that Orpheus was like, he had suspicions and he didn't think that Eurydice was following him and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, that's not on Hades. That's on Orpheus 100%.
Yeah. Because, like, he should have had more trust in a god. Like, I get some of the gods don't hold their side, but Hades is not like them. Like, he is true to the core, and he's fair. Like, he's fair. He's not gonna, like, blow somebody off and, like, lie to them and whatnot. So, sometimes...
He's a man of deals.
Yeah, you have to have faith in the god of freaking...
Like, it's just... Yeah, no, I hate when people hate on Hades without, like, knowing everything.
Exactly.
Because, like, he doesn't actually screw people over. So, if, like, you look at it, Hades named his dog Spot.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Like, it's, like...
Wholesome!
You hate on a guy who does that.
You really can. He's so wholesome, and it's just, like, when people hate on him for no reason, it's kind of hurtful. It's like, you don't even know this man's life.
And yeah, no, it's just also Persephone is Demeter's daughter. I don't know if people know that, but she's Demeter's daughter and all that. And used to be called Core, but then she goes by Persephone now. There's a webtoon about it all. I can't remember what it's called, but there's a webtoon. I definitely recommend reading it because, like, it's very well done. I love the webtoon.
You should give it to me so I can put it in the description for upload later.
I will look on my phone for that, actually.
By the way, if there's any question, if there's ever, English no work. If there's, okay, well.
Come on, speak.
I'm trying, okay? If there's ever any Norse mythology question stuff, direct them to me.
Oh yes.
That's
You can
the stuff I
always
know.
you can always direct questions to specific members just by saying our names first and then stating the question.
Yeah, definitely.
Confusion?
No, okay. You can direct questions to certain people. Just state who you're directing it to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There was another question, I think. Oh yes. Anxiety Ridden Encyclopedia asks, "What's your favorite anime?"
Well, yeah, all right. So,
Oh God!
I think everyone here knows the answer to this, except for some people that will be listening. JoJo's Bizarre
What's the
Adventure.
question?
Huh?
What's the question?
The question
There's
was
the question.
Huh?
No. What's the question? What Rex has said in the chat. I want Six to look at the chat and see what Rex has said.
Yeah, but after we answer this question,
all right,
we're going in order.
So,
no, screw anime, you weebs.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Here, we'll give Sticks the spotlight. Explain. Okay, go ahead.
So for Ragnarok.
Yeah.
All right, Ragnarok, Doomsday, End of Time. So from what I know, Ragnarok would be end of days, basically. There's some lore that you have to read into from beforehand, like Fenris Wolf, Jormungandr, the World Serpent, and how Loki was binded and where. But the end of times would be end of times. It would basically be an all-out war, all sides. Jormungandr keeps in basics. Jormungandr keeps the world stable. He rings the entire world with his tongue in his mouth, and kind of keep if he ever woke up, that's kind of one of the tipping points. Ragnarok, Jormungandr wakes up. Fenris Wolf, he is a insanely powerful wolf that was found on an island in chains by the gods. They were barely able to manage to bind him there. In Ragnarok, it said that his chains will snap and he will be free once more. That would be another one of the tipping points, like Jormungandr. Loki, which was bound to a rock, a slab specifically, with the entrails of his own two sons, with a snake dripping acid into his eyes hung above him. His wife stays by his side, catching said acid in a bowl, and when the bowl is filled, she quickly throws it off to the side and just gets rid of it, gets rid of the acid in the bowl, goes back. Back in ancient Norse times, that's how they believe earthquakes happened, was when Loki shook from the acid. Another one of the tipping points for Ragnarok would be Loki getting free. Yeah. All at war. Valhalla. Warriors in Valhalla that have been collecting there would fight back against the quote-unquote so-called evil. To try and keep balance in the world and keep others living. And it would basically be war on all sides with no clear winner. And then even if said Valhalla Warriors won and rechained Fenris, got Jormungandr back to sleep, and somehow managed to retie Loki, then even then Ragnarok would happen at a later date. It would just be delayed. That's my basic understanding of it. It's not the full story, but it's a pretty basic one.
Damn, that's really informative. I learned a lot. I don't really look into Norse mythology, but I learned a lot just from that, so.
Yeah, that was barely anything.
Damn. I feel like, oh god.
Oh yeah. So another thing that came up that I forgot about by the anxiety-ridden encyclopedia about that was Jormungandr and Fenrir's wolf, the wolf and the serpent. Loki's also their mom.
Oh.
But we don't question that.
Ooh, I spilled flour everywhere. My God. I'm a fool. Okay.
Yeah, that's my basic understanding of it anyway. Ooh, hold on. I think I actually have a book somewhere explaining a lot of it.
Oh, damn.
Well, explaining the lore behind it. I'm going to try and find that, actually. I got to read through that again.
I don't know if this is a legitimate question, but Anxiety Written Encyclopedia asks, who would win in a fight, Shrek or Shaggy?
I'm going to go with Shaggy.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say that too. Because, I don't know, but I have a feeling that Shaggy can just outlast Shrek in so many ways. I don't know. Neon asks, Pinterest says Loki is gender fluid. Is that true? I don't know. Is Loki gender fluid?
Yes, he actually is. He can shapeshift into either gender.
Oh, damn. Well, there you go, Neon. I'm
looking for the book, so if any questions come up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm mixing flour into my eggs, butter, and sugar mix now.
Nice.
I'm going really slowly. Like, normally I would already be done this batch, but I've been going really slowly because I've been listening and answering stuff. Anyways, is there any other questions? Oh, I saw somebody was struggling to get into the audience, and I don't know if they made it in. No, they didn't. Does anybody know how to help Ame get in?
I told him to update his Discord if he hasn't seen it.
Okay.
On phones, if you look at the very top, it'll say listen in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that for the laptop.
Yeah. It'll say listen in, and so it doesn't show that. Oh, God. Is this just turning into a Q&A over mythology at this point?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
I'm in a mythology mood now.
Yeah.
Right?
Of course you are.
There's other questions, though. Like Neon asks, what is your favorite Pokemon?
Yo, Pikachu!
I'm gonna have to say, I don't have a favorite, honestly. I just enjoy Dragon-type Pokemons, so...
I gotta go with Pikachu, simply due to the fact that the very beginning of Pokemon, like the anime, the very beginning, nobody remembers how much of a dick he was.
Dee, what about you? Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
Squirtle!
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Right. How could I forget? Anxiety Written Encyclopedia asks, favorite SCP?
I'm gonna be with you, lads. I don't fucking know what any of those are.
I gotta go with the Plague Doctor or the Stairs with the face in the bottom.
I'm gonna have to say, I don't know. I don't follow up on SCPs. I'm not part of that whole, I don't know what you want to call it, like fandom, I guess. Like, I'm not into that whole area of, like, I don't know what you would call them. Like, they're supernatural beings, I guess. I'm not into that part, though. Like, I'm supernatural, creepypasta. I don't know. I'm not into them, so I don't know much about them, so I can't tell you a favorite because I don't have one. And I don't really know any SCPs, so I'm sorry.
I like Neon's questions. Okay.
No committing arson. Due to legal reasons, we can't permit any crimes to be allowed. D, you need to calm down. Rex asks, what's your favorite Digimon? I don't
I don't know what Digimon is either.
I don't know what Digimons are either.
You don't know what Digimon is. What is wrong with you?
Oh,
what is wrong
okay.
with you?
Okay.
What is wrong with you?
Well,
I spent a lot of time reading growing
Sticks,
up, okay?
what is your favorite Digimon then? Tell us, inform us. What is your favorite Digimon?
All of them. It's Digimon.
Oh my gosh.
Like, God.
Can I answer Neon's questions now? Can I answer Neon's questions now?
No.
I should probably type in the chat what the answer is because I should not be allowed to say what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Neon asks, what's your favorite swear word? D is gonna type hers because it's probably...
Yeah, you guys can't, if you're just listening, like, through YouTube, you're not allowed to see.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
You don't have vision privileges.
I should not be allowed to say what the swear word is because I am very much notorious for swearing and not being gentle or nice about it.
Yeah.
So I really need to type it out and not say it. And if you guys ever join the Discord server, I will pin it in the chat for this, okay? I will pin it.
I have to say, my favorite swear word's probably the word whore. I use it so often, and I use it in a loving term, a joking term. I don't think I've actually used it in a legit insult, because it's not an insult to me. I don't see it as an insult word. So, yeah. What about you, Sticks?
They don't work very well.
What was that? You're so quiet. What did you do? Come back.
I took out my headphones.
Come back! What's your favorite swear word? Answer the damn question.
I don't want to answer the question.
Fine. Next one then. What is your favorite fan fiction?
I'm not going to answer that one.
Sticks, come on. By default, it's the one I
For
wrote.
legal reasons, I am not answering that question either.
Yeah, for legal reasons.
For legal reasons. For legal.
I cannot.
I can't answer that one. If you guys haven't, you should definitely go check out Heat Waves. It's a Dream Not Found fanfiction. You know, I heard you. Yeah, you guys should.
I don't know. I don't have a favorite fanfiction because I read so much fanfiction and I can't pick favorites. And I wouldn't even share that anyways because questionable. And it shows literally where my mental health state is at, and I am not willing to share. So, okay. Another question is SCP has went from anxiety-ridden encyclopedia to SCP. So, not different people, same person. They sent a picture of a very flower-looking flag and asked, "What flag is this?"
Oh, I know what that is. Oh my god.
I don't know that flag.
I've seen it. It's isn't it like a soccer team or something? Something like that? Some team. A team of some sport team.
I can't. No, it's not. I can't say I know what it is. It looks like a tropical place flag, kinda.
Isn't it
I feel stupid. Everybody in the chat is like.
I've heard it somewhere.
Yeah, you can ask us questions. Right now I'm making cookies. I just added my second cup of flour and I'm mixing that. And then I have to add in baking soda and then the chocolate chips. And then I'll be putting them into cookies and starting a second batch. It's the flag of Hong Kong. Oh, that's really pretty. That's a really pretty flag. It's simple, but so pretty.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're basically open to any questions. And as long as the questions are legal and somewhat kept PG, because we're posting on YouTube. Hello, YouTube listeners.
If it's North, I can answer.
Yeah, you can basically ask us a question about anything, and you can direct questions to people, and get our opinions on things and stuff.
Yeah.
Can you add slat? Salt? Is that supposed to be salt, Neon?
Oh, God. All right. When we get to the question, okay.
Yes, salt. No, I'm not going to add salt into the cookies. The butter already has salt, so the cookie dough has already been salted. Yoink.
So, One of the questions we got is gonna be a fun one to explain. From SCP, Sticks, talk about the Ship of Nails. So, it is said as well in Norse mythology. For part of Ragnarok would be Loki sailing in on a ship of nails. And you would think, oh, like nails for like building stuff, right? No. Fingernails and toenails.
Huh. That is interesting.
That's why in Norse funerals they always cut off the toenails and fingernails, because it was believed that the toenails and fingernails of the dead, if left on, would go and be part of the Ship of Nails and help building it.
Damn. That is disturbing. I don't know. Like, well, imagine you're just freaking floating in water on people's, like, toenails and fingernails. That is disturbing on so many levels. And I'm sorry, I'm going to be really loud right now. I'm just opening a bag of chocolate chips. I'm so sorry. That's probably so loud for you guys, and I apologize. Okay. Is there any... are you done, Sticks? Like, is that it?
We've got one more question directed.
Another... Okay. Ame, yes, I'm gonna call you out. Ame has directed a question to me. What is your favorite color and food? My favorite color is purple. I like any tone of purple. And my favorite food? I don't know. You gotta make me think for this. Like, I think I really enjoy Indian-based cuisine. I can't really pick a specific food, but if of all the food that I eat in my household, I'm probably gonna have to say my favorite food is probably, I don't know. I actually don't know. I like Indian-based cuisine. That's basically it. Like, Indian food is my favorite kind of food. Like, I don't know how else to give you an answer. I don't have a favorite food. I just love food in general. I'm open to all kinds of tasty morsels. I don't have a favorite. All of it's my favorite. SCP asks, who would win in a fist fight, Da Vinci or Copernicus? I don't know if I know Copernicus. He sounds really familiar.
I gotta go with Da Vinci on this one.
I don't know if I can give you an answer because I am not 100% sure of who Copernicus is.
So Copernicus, you know how the solar system exists?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Da Vinci on this one, too. I don't think D is going to... Oh my god, notifications.
Oh my god. So anyway, after that one, there was tell more Loki stories, please, from Neon/Wolfie.
Oh, yes.
Which one? Which one could I say?
Do you have a favorite story? Like, do you have a favorite story of Loki?
Not really. Oh, I'll tell you one. Which one was it? I don't remember exactly which god it was, but there was a god. It was the most beautiful god out of all of them.
Oh, damn.
And his mother ended up going around. I think it was one of Loki's brothers, I believe. Or, no, might not have been one of his brothers. I don't remember for sure. But it was a god, and he was the most handsome out of all the gods. Loki hated him for this, because he was also very arrogant.
Oh, damn.
So the mother was worried about her precious little baby getting hurt. So managed to extract a promise from every single thing on Earth rocks, grass, everything. They would not hurt him. They would not hurt him in any way. Loki hated this. And they were at a party, and they were throwing stuff at him, like, because the promises, the stuff was flying back, flying away. There was one god that was blind that wanted to get on the fun. And Loki found out that there was one thing that had not promised, and it was mistletoe. And what ended up happening was, because the blind god wanted to get out of the fun, Loki gave him an arrow made out of mistletoe. Like a dart, sorry. Dart made of mistletoe. And aimed his hand right at a kill shot. And got the blind god to throw. Because the mistletoe had not gotten that promise, the blind god ended up killing the handsome one with mistletoe.
Huh.
Due to Loki.
That's really interesting.
There's a lot of interesting stories about Loki. That was my favorite, simply due to the reason that it really was a mistletoe.
Funny.
Oh, do you want to quickly hear some Norse comedy?
Oh, bet. Go. Give us some comedy.
So, how do I word this? So, God and a horse walk into a bar. The god turns to the horse. The horse turns to the god and says, "Oh, hi, hello, brother." Norse comedy.
Oh my god! Get out! Oh my god.
Oh no, they're still. All right.
Ame asks, Kiri, do you have a favorite book or genre? Hold on, sorry. I'm reading something else. Okay, yes, I have a favorite genre. It is fantasy, adventure, supernatural based. Those are my favorite genres. I don't really have a favorite book because I can't pick one, but I can give you my favorite series. Because I don't read just like books that don't come in series, and I can't pick one favorite book. Would have to pick a collective series. So I'm gonna say my favorite series is probably Wings of Fire. Because it's a book series about dragons in a dragon world, and they are dealing with queens in the desert, and they're going through a whole bunch of like prophesizing and stuff, and it's really interesting and I really enjoyed it. It's really easy for people who don't read massive books with tiny words. Like, it's a really low level and easy for like all kinds of people to read, and it's really engaging, it's really entertaining, and you can find joy in every page that you read, and it takes you on a roller coaster of emotions, and it's just an amazing series as a whole. Hataru asks, Kiri, why do you simp for old people? Listen, Levi is the only old person that I simp for. And he's not even considered old, okay? He's like 30 years old. He's not that old. Jeez. There's no issue. A lot of people like Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan. So
there was a question, well, not a question, a demand, I should say, a little bit ago, from SCP.
Oh, yes.
He did not ask, but demanded, talk about Utgard Loki. So, so I've told you about Loki. Now on to Utgard Loki. To get this started, Utgard Loki is not the Loki. Loki is actually a very common name among the giants in the mythology so far, as we so far know, anyway. Utgard Loki. Utgard means like a certain spot, like high in power. But Utgard Loki is a giant that what English? He was a giant that ended up like it was named Loki and was Utgard Loki because he was high in power. What else is there about him? Oh, my mind's blanking now. Yeah, that's kind of Utgard Loki. It's not Loki, but it's Utgard Loki. It's a giant instead. That's about it. As far as I know, off the top of my head.
That's interesting. Norse is so full of packed. Like, there's so much you can learn about, and there never seems to be an ending to what you can learn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
SCP asks...
Oh.
Sorry,
go to an SCP.
Okay. SCP asks, who's the cutest among the three of you? I'm gonna have to say D on this one. D's super cute.
I gotta go with not me.
Hey!
I gotta go with that one.
Everybody's cute in their own way.
No.
I just don't want people to take it in the wrong way, so I'm saying D's cute.
Oh.
I don't need people who watch this on YouTube to start shipping the hosts together, because that is...
Because we are all seeing someone, like, outside of it. Like, we are all seeing someone.
I swear to God, if I start seeing, like, fanfictions pop up about paying cast hosts, I'm going to...
I'm gonna cry. Going back to what I was doing.
Okay, another question is, Hataru, actually, new question. Both of you, who do you simp for? Both of you being who? Like, who are those two that you're talking? Oh. You want... So who does all three of us simp for? Is that what you're looking for? Because if that is what you're looking for, I'm gonna let Styx go. Styx, who do you simp for? Tell us.
Oh God, how do I make this a JoJo reference?
Oh no.
I know. So JoJo Part 2. For those of you who watched, Joseph Joestar.
Oh.
I'm gonna send an image to the Discord group chat really quickly here, just so other hosts can see. But basically, Joseph Joestar dresses up as
a drag queen. Oh, go queen!
I need to find a good thing of it.
I'm just gonna list off who I simp while you find that image.
There it is.
Oh, there we go. I
sent the image.
Yeah, I see. It's beautiful. Look at... Okay, people who are watching this on YouTube, you can't see, and I apologize, but I'll be putting the server link, or server invite in the description, so check out the description if you want to join our lovely server. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm moving the pen. But yes, quite beautiful. He is quite beautiful. Is that all you simp for? Only one person? Because he dresses up as a female? Styx? Did he just die?
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Is that the only person that you simp for?
What's the question?
Styx, I asked you, is that the only person that you simp for?
Out of anime, yes.
Ah, I see.
And that... All right. Out of anime, yes.
Okay. Well, I simp for recently. I've been watching Attack on Titan. That is the most recent anime that I have
This can of worms.
adoration for. And the people I simp from Attack on Titan are Levi, Eren, and Hanj. I really love those three characters. Like, and of course, I don't normally ship, like, I simp for them, yes. And I also ship them together, like Eren and Levi, I ship them together. And a lot of people, like, could hate on that, and, like, I could care less. But I really appreciate them because they're cute together. No, actually, I don't ship Hanj and Levi, or I ship Hanj and Eren's Titan form because Hanj has an addiction to Titans, right? So I'm like, you know what? Eren's Titan form and Hanj are an amazing pair. And, like, not even sexually, but, like, friendship-wise, I ship them. Because Hanj is just adorable around Titans. Oh my god, I need to moisten my spoons. They're sticking. The batter is sticking to everything.
Wait.
Anyways, D, who do you simp for?
Yeah.
Who do you simp for? I think she's too busy doing other things.
Hi, what?
Who do you simp for?
Does it have to be like an anime, or can it be like who I actually simp for?
I don't know. I don't think it was specified. Let me check.
Hey, what is the specifications for it? Because I don't really simp for any anime character.
It's just yeah, it's not specified. It's just who you simp for. So I would assume it can be anybody.
Billie Eilish is amazing. I have simped since like 2016. Okay, let me be. Like,
You have a weird addiction.
Proud of her. I'm proud of her with like what she's doing now. Okay.
That's true. That's true.
Like, if you look back at the beginning, she always wore baggy clothes, and she was like very like not gonna show her body. And people are like, look what money does to someone. They change their ideas. No, look what growing as a person can do to someone.
Yeah.
Like, she started out when she was like 15, 16.
Yeah.
Okay? She was a young teenager. It was her choice to choose whether she showed off what like her body looked like or whether she hid it.
Apologize. I'm sorry.
Now that she is 19 and an adult, she is choosing to show off what she was born with and
also,
what she grew up with.
As a 16-year-old, for legal reasons, you shouldn't be showing off your body.
Yeah, like, she, like, it was very mature, like, and I love how she did, like, the Vogue for, like, the past, like, years, and, like, how it's just been, like, she's done the same interview back to back in it.
Yeah.
And, like, I love that for her. And, like, I love how you can see how she matured and growed as a person. Especially with, like, what happened back in the summer, like, early summer. Like, that definitely changed everybody's point of view on the world a lot more than what they had already. But yeah, no, so like it's definitely Billie Eilish for me, because like not just for how she looks or for her music, but for the growth that she has had as a person in the world. The impact that she's actually making for younger girls.
Yeah. That's
like it's more than just like looks at this point, and like how like her singing voices and all that. Like it's just definitely like more than just skin deep.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I'm for. I'm going back to setting up accounts and like not.
Okay. The next question.
Really quickly. Wait.
What?
Really quickly before the next question. I learned something a while back. I'm going to share. I have knowledge. I know one phrase in Latin.
Oh.
You want to hear it?
Sure.
Siempre ubi, sub ubi.
Oh, God.
You want to know what it means?
What?
It means always wear underwear.
Oh, damn. Okay.
All I know in Latin.
That's
Why? Do you know that? Why? Just no.
Don't question my motives.
Okay. Next question. Oh God, no! My cookie is sticking to the spoon. Okay. So next question was from Rex, and he wants us to spill some tea. Nothing nothing was specified other than just spilling tea. So do y'all have tea that you want to spill? And for legal reasons, it's legal tea.
Damn it.
Will you take this one?
No, I'm curious to see what Dee has to say. She said, damn it, when I said for legal reasons.
No, I'm going back to what I was doing.
Aww.
Also, can you send me the banner you did for YouTube so I can set it up for the Twitter?
What do you want?
The banner you did for the YouTube account, I need it for the Twitter one.
Oh, okay, hold on. I am putting cookies on a sheet right now. Okay, well, I don't have much...
I'm not talking about little tea.
Well, you see, I have some tea. It's not the tea that Dee is thinking about, but it is tea nonetheless. And granted, she's probably gonna hate me for sharing this, but I'm gonna share it because tea. We like hot tea, don't we, children? So it's not important tea or anything like amazing or anything, but Dee and I used to be in a poly relationship with 2 other people. It didn't work out, but
Why?
we do have a past.
Can I mute you?
I don't know, can you?
I can't hear you anymore.
But yeah, that's some tea. There's some tea for you. I told you she wouldn't like it, but like there's some tea. But yeah. Is there any other questions? I don't know. Did I miss something? Somebody saw something. I saw something. What is it? Oh yes. SCP, who is now Isaiah, had pointed out earlier in the conversation when we were talking about shipping the hosts, you know, he's like fan art of Kiri and Dee being shipped. God, again, if there's any fan fictions of the hosts, I'm gonna just scream. Okay, Isaiah asks, what's your favorite digit?
Seriously, please no. That was a like last year kind of thing. Please no.
Isaiah, who was SCP, is now Isaiah, asks, favorite digit of pi?
Why do you want to know? Because I could start listing off all the digits at this
Oh,
point.
no.
It'll still run 100. What do you want from me?
Not gonna lie, I like the point. My favorite digit of pi is that point. The decimal. I like the decimal. That's my favorite digit
decimal.
of pi. The decimal. What about you, Dee? What's your favorite part of pi?
Did you know that there's 69 in pi?
Is that your favorite number?
There's 69 in pi.
What about you, Styx? What is your favorite number in pi? Styx?
Oh, what?
Don't zone out on us.
No, I changed it. Isaiah just put there's 69, 420. Oh my fucking god, I love that.
Oh god, you guys are special.
Makes me
Yeah,
happy.
Styx, what's your favorite number of pi?
Make me happy.
I like apple pie.
Oh.
Oh boy. Well, like, you must have a favorite number that is in the number pi. Like, come on.
Know the entirety of pi. It's gotta have 4, 20, 69, 17, 38 somewhere, right?
Yeah, it does. Isaiah just pointed out there's 69, 420 in pi.
Great. I choose 4, 20, 69 then.
Well, okay, I don't know if there's that in pi, but I don't know what kind of 60 pi
It's
you
an
eat.
endless number. It's in there somewhere.
It is, probably is. Oh my god. Yes, Isaiah, our links will be posted soon. Rex had just commented, Paincast DX Kiri X Styx fanfiction.
Excuse me?
Please, I don't...
I would like to reiterate this one fact. We are all seeing someone
It's okay,
is seeing someone. I am seeing someone, and Styx is seeing someone. So like, let's.
Are you
be
really
honest.
seeing somebody though? I didn't know that. Why didn't you share information with me? I thought we were friends.
You know who it is.
I do?
You fucking idiot. We'll talk about this later.
Okay. Moving on! Onward!
Like, reiterating that one fact, people, we are all seeing people.
You know what? I don't mind. I would actually like to see people's work and see what they can manage to come
Don't
up
give
with.
them ideas, you fool.
I would be really entertained by that. So if somebody writes it up, like, just...
Let's see who gets shipped with who. This week on Spin the Wheel Shipping.
Basically. Oh my god, it's sticking. Okay, is there any other questions? Wait, curious seeing someone? Oh. I don't know. It's my personal
Is there any more
life.
questions?
I don't know. It's more like a comment. Is there any other questions? Y'all could just like ask. By the way, a great tip for when you're putting cookies onto a cookie sheet, when they need to be rounded, you can take a wet paper towel and like use that wet paper towel and put it on the dough and form it with a circle because the dough doesn't stick to the wet paper towel. It's something I learned. It's pretty helpful.
Or you could put flour on your hands.
Or you could do that, but like, you know, if you don't want to get your hands dirty.
You're baking.
You're baking. Why are you going to like?
My hands
You're
aren't dirty
literally
yet.
mashing stuff together.
My hands aren't dirty
Really?
yet, and I'd like to
You're
keep
gonna
them
draw
that
the
way.
line.
My hands aren't dirty yet, and I'd like to keep them that way.
I had a pretty good joke for that sentence.
Shut up. My hands
So
were
for
dirty
those of
before.
you who are in the audience, and for people who join the Discord server later on, if you go to the podcast information category in the chat, right, we have a link to all of our most of our socials and all that, and there's a link to our podcast's Instagram and YouTube and all that. Not Instagram, we haven't done that yet. Like our Twitter is on there and all that. Like you should go check that out if you haven't looked at our stuff yet.
We'll figure out what to post. It'll probably be like early bird stuff. Oh god, that's aggressive typing. What is happening? Not to get political, but pumpkin pie is the best kind of pie. Yeah, I like it.
Let's get political.
It's not the best pie, but I like it.
Guys, what is the rule number 2?
I don't know, what is number 2?
No politics!
That's not politics though!
You're getting political!
No, not if it's like...
Fine.
Well, if he just words the question differently, it's not getting political. Do you like pumpkin pie, yes or no? Yeah, I do.
No. Fucking disgusting.
Everything is wrong with you in every way.
I agree. Pumpkin pie is good.
Okay. I have 2 very valid reasons as to why everything is wrong with you. You don't know what Digimon is, and you hate pumpkin pie. Not pumpkin. Which one was it? Was it pumpkin?
I don't like pumpkin pie.
Okay, yeah, you don't like pumpkin pie, and you don't know what Digimon is. Everything is wrong with you.
I have to agree with Styx for once. Like, normally I don't agree with him on things, but I have to for this time.
Just because I didn't grow up knowing what Digimon is. Okay, why are you guys attacking me? Look at Ame. Ame doesn't like pie at all, okay?
Well,
like,
you know what?
No, but
At least we can say that Ame doesn't like pie at all, and that's fine. But like...
Okay, you like strawberry rhubarb pie.
Yeah, and you hated on me for liking that. Shut up.
It's disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
It's what my grandpa eats. It is what my grandpa eats, and he is in his 70s.
Well, good for him. I hope he lives longer. Just to spite you. And so you can watch him eat rhubarb pie.
we shouldn't have mentioned pie.
And you're wondering how pie can get political.
Oh my god. Anyways, is there any other questions that
Strawberry rhubarb pie is disgusting.
Please, let's just... I'm scared to hear about cake now. Okay, not gonna lie, I like red velvet and black... That's it.
I hate red velvet.
I was gonna say Black Forest, and that's a ham, not a cake.
I like Black Forest cake. I just hate red velvet.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna add that to the rules real quick.
Add what to the rules? Curie, can you bake a cake in the future? That's a question from Ame. What? Where did our other host go? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah,
Ame asks, Curie, can you bake a cake in the future? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Of course I can. God.
Can I eat the cake in the future?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Good enough.
Any other questions? I want to hear your questions. God.
Okay, rule number 12 is now no pie talk at home, basically.
Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm so blind. Jesus Christ. Yes. I am illiterate. I'm sorry. I'm multitasking right now by fixing up my cookies.
Just really illiterate.
Curie,
Is there anyone who wants to throw an egg at?
in the future?
Yes. Isaiah,
Yes.
there's a whole list of people.
Is there anyone
There's a
who wants
list.
to throw egg at? Is there anyone
Yes.
who wants to throw egg at?
Curie is at the top of the list right now.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
So is Styx. They are the two at the top.
Yeah, I would
Hello.
throw an egg at Styx and D as well. D's on 5th place though. Like she's not at the top of my list. Like actually, I would throw an egg at one of my exes. So egg.
Hey, they're exes for a reason.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I'm talking about Cole, D.
I throw an egg at him too.
Don't tell him we said that, but like, you should also let your friends know about our podcast. Like, share the podcast around.
No, I'm not telling any of my friends about that.
Here's the love, my guys. 12 minutes. Let's go. Timer. 11 minutes.
Okay, Rexa said, I have a question for the three gods, D, Curie, and Styx.
We're gods now? Damn, okay.
What? We're look at our roll, guys.
We're
Any advice for when you feel down?
music. It helps me focus on my emotions.
I say, yeah, like music,
Or
not
distract your
like
hands.
sad music.
Yeah, not sad music. Jesus Christ. Please no sad
Awesome
music.
stuff, read, like, just distract yourself, really. Like, don't
Yeah.
focus on the negative 100%. Just distract yourself and focus more on other things, like reading or listening to music. Or maybe even try writing stuff, like write a story, write poems, write songs, if you're into that. Like, just distract yourself. Just, like, really just distract your brain and whatnot. Because if you focus solely on the bad stuff, then it won't do you any good at all. If you want, like, music to help calm you down, I recommend talking to Ami about that, because he sent me some music that, like, really does work. It's, like, really nice music.
Yeah. Ame's really good with picking out music.
Have you ever tried to see how many grapes you can fit into your mouth?
Actually, I have.
Neon said that. I have too. Yeah.
I can fit 5 grapes in my mouth without choking and one falling down my throat.
Them's amateur.
Shut up, okay? I can fit more marshmallows in my mouth. What do you want? You standing there making faces isn't helping. Jesus, I'm recording this shit! Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to feature sibling.
Curie.
What's up?
I get my wisdom teeth taken out on the 21st.
What?
I get my wisdom teeth taken out on the 21st.
Is that a Saturday?
Well, I know when we're filming a podcast.
It's a Friday.
Oh my
I know when we're
God.
recording a podcast. No, we're recording a podcast on Friday specifically for that reason.
I get conscious sedation at 8 a.m.
That's when we're recording.
Yeah, D, you better you better record yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm getting drugged up, by the way.
I ain't missing out on that, like...
I really I figured I should tell you guys that, because then we can pre-record an episode maybe for it, so that...
Wait, so that's what did you say that was? The 21st. It's,
The Friday.
Oh, Friday. Okay. Oh, I have school, but so we can even record over a call if we wanted to.
Yeah, like that's in 2 weeks, dude.
Yeah.
I'm getting all 4 taken out.
Damn. You're gonna be hyped on drugs again.
Back to the grapes thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, back to the grape thing. I don't know how many I have.
I have a story.
Do I have grapes in my fridge?
I have a story.
I have grapes in my fridge. I could probably try it now if I wanted to. The cookies are
Try it
good.
now if you have grapes. I don't think I have grapes.
I don't want to put grapes in my face. Hardly fair.
That's fair. I'm just call somebody and see if they can get me grapes, but like I don't have grapes right now. Very sad. Very sad.
I'm sorry for any background noise you hear. Sibling is making food, so.
I have a story.
Oh, but you don't like anything. What?
Oh god, picky eater alert. Jokes. Love you, Ame.
Maybe let's not bully our audience.
Yeah, let's not. Jokes, Ame, love you. I'm not bullying you, I swear. This is me being nice. Shut up.
Anyway, as I was saying, I have a story about the grape thing from my old school. Me and my friends had even less brain cells than I do now. So we got a shipment of some kiwis in one day. Me and my friends thought it'd be hard to see who could fit the most kiwis in their mouth without dying.
That's
I still hold the record at 5 kiwis. I don't know how I did it or why I did it, but I hold the record.
That's concerning. I find that should be slightly concerning.
Don't worry about it.
Alabama. Yeah, that is. Well, at least we know where he gets his skill from. Anyways, okay, moving on. Is there any other questions that don't have to do with grapes? Yo, I'm surprised there hasn't been any more personal questions.
Alright, I found a question that was directed at me.
Oh?
Alright, so, a question from Rex. 6. Favorite stand from each part and overall.
Oh.
I mean, part 1 and 2, I mean. We don't talk about that. We don't have to worry about that.
The whole point is to talk about it. That's the whole point of this podcast, is to talk about it. So
You haven't watched JoJo. You don't understand. Part 1, there is no stands.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
There's Hamon, which is a breathing technique. Part 3. Everyone says Star Platinum. I say Hierophant Green. Hierophant Green for part 3. Part 4 would be gotta be the electricity stand. Actually no, Harvest. Harvest was great. Part 4, which yeah, I just said. Anyway, part 5. Zipperman.
I wish I knew what you were talking about. I feel kind of left out.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. And that's as far as I want.
Damn. Is that it?
Yeah.
Interesting. Is there any other questions? I'm making a second batch of cookies. We're going. I'm making so many cookies. Oh, look, they already melted a bunch, but they're sticking together. So, I didn't space the other batch out far enough. I put it on the bigger pan, too. Anyways, more questions? But
Give us more questions.
Can we make cookies together? Dee and Kiri, can we make cookies together? That's a question asked by SCP. I would gladly make cookies with you. Like, I would...
I'm not making cookies with other people, okay? Anytime I make cookies, there's always a bloody breakdown.
Oh my god.
Just ask Tree. I had a breakdown every time I make cookies. Ask Fruity. I had a breakdown.
Oh, you poor child.
It's because I can't find chocolate chips.
I have chocolate chips.
It was hilarious.
Rex asks for a baking check. A pause for a minute while Curie gives a detailed explanation of their current baking situation. Is that what you want?
I'm gonna take a guess right now, and I'm gonna guess that they're on fire.
Well, no, they're melted. They look normal. They actually kind of look a little bit more flatter than they're supposed to. Flatter than Foodie's chest. Anyways, moving on. They look really good so far. There's 2 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock, and I'm working on the second batch, already mixing in the butter with the sugars. Yet to add the eggs and vanilla. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna make these 2 batches and munch on them throughout the weekend. I might make another batch of cookies tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just because I can. Also, more content. Not really, though, because the content is not only based on the audience, but what we decide to talk about in an episode. Yeah, I don't know. It's just simple chocolate chip cookies. It's a recipe on the back of a Hershey's Chip-It bag. So it's nothing too complicated, nothing too simple. Well, nothing too hard, but it's all really simple. But it's not like 3 ingredients simple. It's pretty basic. So yeah, I don't really know what else much to say for this. Oh, the cookies are starting to meld together, and there's 1 minute left on the clock. I'm probably gonna have to put them in for longer. For legal reasons, kidnapping will happen when you're of age to leave your house legally, because we don't want to be in charge of any kidnappings. Like, we don't want to go to jail. So, yeah, for legal reasons, we'll be kidnapping you when you're all 18. Any other questions? Do you have a question?
Considering I won't be 18, no.
You won't be 18? That's really cryptic.
I won't be 18 yet, no. Also, you'll still be in school.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done school in 6-7 weeks?
Even when I'm 18, you're still gonna be in school.
What? She's not talking to me. No.
Oh, I'm talking to Isaiah.
Yeah.
Because, yes, there's a month apart between us, but it's different years, and based on what you've told me in the past, I'll still be in school. Also, well, after I turn 18, I don't really know where I'll be going.
Well, and that's fine, because we don't have to always know where we're going 100%, but, I don't know, I feel like you, D, are the kind of person to just, wing it as you go, so you won't actually really know what you're doing until you're doing it, or, 2 seconds to doing it.
I have options of where I can go after I turn 18, although, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I'm going with life.
Rhetorical question. Yes, of course, Ame. I don't know how that's a rhetorical question, though. That is quite a literal question.
Neon, I love rainy days.
Yes, rainy days are amazing. Styx, what about you?
What?
Do you like rainy days?
How rainy are we talking?
I don't know. It's rainy days, so I guess any rain. And if you feel like you like a specific rain, then I guess Tell us, Frozen Rain. God, love getting hit in the head with golf balls.
Wait a minute here. Wait. What did you just say?
Love getting hit in the head with golf balls. Because somebody, sibling said Frozen Rain, and I translated that to hail, and I was like, love getting hit in the head with golf balls.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But, like, what kind of rain do you like? Sticks?
Like light rain.
Ah, I see. The misty rain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have a request of my own before we move on to the next question.
What?
My request is, should I and can I, it's a 2-in-1 question. Can I and should I use my guitar skills and play a song?
Maybe. Yeah, you can if you want, but, like, I guess it's more directed at the crowd, huh? I should just shut up.
I go to tune.
I say
You're
yes.
gonna hear unknown words.
Show your guitar skills.
Alright, hold on, I gotta make sure it's tuned. Prepare for ears to be dead.
No, your skills aren't that bad. Shut.
Are you sure?
I forgot to put the baking soda into my cookies! Oh no!
Wait. You forgot to do what with your cookies?
Baking soda!
You forgot to put baking soda in the cookies.
I forgot to put baking soda in the first batch! Oh, mother of pearl! Oh, no.
Can you, like, take a picture with the iPad and send it in, please? Also, my brother's here, and he has an evil grin on his face.
Oh, Lord.
I'm evil. I'm just like, man.
Dude, I don't want to feature your brother. Can you get me the iPad, please?
Oh,
I don't want to feature your brother in this damn video.
Wait, no swearing.
How do you mess up cookies?
Shut up, okay? You know what? I wasn't paying attention. Everybody in here is asking questions, and I'm over here minding my damn business.
He couldn't hear you. Please don't
Well,
yell.
you can suck my dick.
Please don't yell. I have headphones on, and it's, like, right in my ear.
And shout. And
Yeah. Shane, oh.
Yeah, my one's watching.
Bye. God, no. So, baking soda, hey?
Yeah. It's pretty sad, not gonna lie.
Shut up!
They're pretty sad, not gonna lie.
They're ugly.
You
I got
are
my
so
guitar too.
rude.
Wait, did you say I'm ugly? Thank you.
I said you're
I'm
rude. I don't know who you're talking to at this point.
He's my brother's girl.
Can you be quiet?
Yo, I got my
Neon.
guitar too.
Leon, who are you directing that evil laugh question to? Are you talking about me? Because it's not evil.
Have you heard yourself? It's evil. Oh, I just got egg all over my finger.
Alright, so.
I'm not evil.
So.
You all do an evil laugh. Yes.
Alright. On my guitar, I'm gonna play the beginning of Stand Proud, JoJo, Part 3. I don't know the full thing, but I know the beginning. That's as far as I know. For now. I'm still learning the rest.
You should play Megalovania and then do the to be continued meme song.
God.
Do it, I wanna hear. Hell yeah.
And then to be continued, right?
Yes.
God.
Do
I haven't done this one for a while.
it.
Later.
Do it.
I haven't done this for a while. Hold on.
Also, I would like to just say thank you to the 4 people who have stayed here this whole time, and I've just tuned in and listened the whole time as well. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate your
There's 2 more I can
paparazzi.
play. Yeah. We have loyal fans already.
They stay and stick with us through our hours of madness. How long has it been? Let me see how long recording has been going for. An hour and 41 minutes. Thank you for those who've stayed through the hour and 40 minutes. Oh. I love you all. Yes, yes, much love. Are there any other questions? Okay, I'm not gonna forget to put baking soda in this batch of cookies, I swear.
Hey, don't forget salt.
I don't need to put salt in. I don't need to put salt in. You salty bitch.
I should send you a recipe, and you should make it, and you should not put salt in it, just like a small fraction of it, and see what happens.
Should I be scared?
You're gonna laugh your ass off. Just do like 1 cookie without salt.
Well, I have salted butter, so I don't know if that's possible, but like, I can.
No. It can't have salt. Trust me on this.
Well, I have salted butter, so that is impossible.
Then get non-salted butter.
Why would I get non-salted butter just for this?
Because they'll look really cool, trust me. It's not really cool, but like it's funny looking.
Okay. How are cookies flatter than foodie? Because I forgot to put baking soda, okay? Leave me alone. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna put the baking soda in right now before I forget because I'm going to hurt myself. I can't unsalt my butter. Okay, Rex, I'm sorry. Yeah. No salted. Oh my god. How much baking soda do I need to put in? Half a teaspoon. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. I got it, DM. Okay. Nobody tell Foodie I made cookies that are flat like her chest because I love Foodie and I don't want to die. SCP.
That's a little too late. You should go check out our other server and see what's in there.
Oh, really? You motherfucker. You fucker. You motherfucker.
The best part it wasn't me.
What? Where is
I got blamed for it at first, but it wasn't me.
Oh my dear God. Flatter than Pretty's chest. You're talking about cookies. That was. Oh! Oh my God. God damn. Rip. Why am I getting. Okay. So I have to hurry up and finish this because my mom's coming home soon.
Ha!
It's only 3. Oh my God. And I still have chores to do. Well, you see. Okay. Okay. Not gonna lie, these cookies, they held their form really good and they taste really good. They're just really flat. Hey, y'all behave!
Alright, I'm gonna let the audience take my pick out of my mouth. I'm gonna let the audience decide on this one. Should I play Thunderstruck by AC/DC?
Oh yeah, do it.
I'm letting the audience decide.
Damn.
Alright. Well, if one more person says yes from the viewers, because we only have 3 listening.
Who is the other person listening? Oh, it's Rex.
What?
I was just seeing who else was listening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, play
Right.
it. Everybody has said yes.
I'm playing it. Well, yeah. Alright. My phone over there.
It was lovely. God.
Normally we do the second bit for a long time, but I'm on an acoustic guitar. It's pretty difficult.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just cleaning everything up now. Oh, wait, no. Wrong thing. So I'm almost done this last batch of cookies. We seem to have worn out our audience, as it seems, as we have no longer questions flowing in.
Yep.
So, do you think this is a wrap up?
Alright. That's pretty good, yeah.
I think this is pretty good for our first episode. So, I don't know. Y'all check out our social medias. If you are watching this and listening to this from YouTube, come join our server. Check out all our social media points and, I don't know, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It was entertaining. We are far more entertaining. We just have to be more chaotic. Like, sometimes we'll be chaotic for a bit, and then we'll die down and calm. But I swear we're normally more action-packed. I promise we're not always this calm.
We're really not.
We're just like,
If you watch the prologue and then watch this, you'll see that we aren't normally this calm. It's just because, like, we're busy doing stuff. Like, for example, like I said at the beginning, I'm just busy working on the server right now. Just finishing setting it up.
Yeah, we're just starting with everything, so you gotta give us a moment to, like, get everything sorted and done.
You gotta let our half a brain cell warm up.
You mean your guys' half a brain cell? Remember, I got the 2 brain cells.
I have 1 whole brain cell, thank you
No,
very
you don't.
much.
You have half a brain cell.
Don't worry. When I laugh,
You and Styx have half a brain cell together, and then I have 2 brain cells.
Oh, that's hurtful.
What I may lack in brain cells will make up 4 chromosomes.
That's true.
Oh, God.
Oh, so you can see there's moments where we die down, and then there's moments where we come back up, you know? And then we get carried away further. So, it's an adventure with us. I'll just say that.
Like, Styx and I both went on tangents about different mythology, so...
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're just action-packed, and yeah, we'll have our calm moments, but we'll get rowdy again at some point. I promise, we're not dull people, you know?
More or less.
You will find entertainment within this, and it will only get better as the episodes go on, because there'll be more interaction with everybody, and we'll have more questions, and we'll have more stories for you guys.
Yeah.
Considering there might be a very interesting story coming up in the near future about one person specifically. And
him?
Yeah. So we can mention that in one episode.
What?
After I finish my essay, of course.
Of course. Because then we'll make that essay available. No, maybe not available to general.
Yeah, no, not available for public. No way.
That's a bad idea.
That is a terrible idea.
I mean, hey, he deserves it.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's a bad idea.
For legal reasons, we're not gonna.
But do I do anything legal at this point?
Well, for legal reasons, I'm gonna say yes. You do legal things.
Cut that bit out. Cut that bit out.
See, I promise you guys, we're not always dull. There will be moments where we're just full of laughter, but we just gotta, like, get that going.
We just gotta get into our groove.
Yeah.
My knee needs to stop being itchy.
Crunch in your groove.
For legal reasons, we're not gonna be able to share all our stories, but that's okay, because
Hey! I'm a minor. What are the cops gonna do to me?
That is true. Not that you've gone into anything that bad for legal.
I love saying I'm a minor. What are they gonna do all the time? I love saying it.
Just wait till you're not a minor and that no longer applies to you.
Yeah, no. When I'm not a minor anymore, that's when I'm stopped, and I'm not gonna talk about anything anymore about that. I'm just gonna behave. I'm gonna pretend like I'm a good Christian child.
Anyways, I think that's gonna be all for this episode. Look it, we made it to almost 2 hours. We're 7 minutes, 6.5 minutes short of 2 hours.
So we just talk until 2 hours reaches 2 hours.
No, that's a terrible idea.
And immediately
running out of stuff to talk
immediately end it when it says 2 hours.
Oh my god. But yeah, I'll have the Discord link in the description of this video for those.
Wait, I found my.
Or you'll forget.
I won't. Anyways, so the link to this server Discord server will be in the description, and you should join if you really appreciate this. It's more entertaining in live action because we're really responsive, unlike other.
You're sounds like there
Throw
was like a specific
shade.
person you hated.
We're
Don't throw
really
shade.
fine. No shade. We're really responsive group. So I promise, if you have questions, they'll get answered.
Damn! Don't throw shade. Like, sheesh.
Okay, but like seriously, we're really responsive. So if you have a question, it will be answered. I promise.
You can also do a breakdown of the server too. I would probably rely on me.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. Do you want to do that for the next little bit?
Maybe. I don't know. Do I?
Do you? Is that what people want to hear? Is just a breakdown of the server? Because there's the sadist corner, which probably does not make sense for people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So should I just break down the server for the next like 5 minutes? Yeah, 5 minutes.
Sure. I'd explain some of the more, explain the paparazzi role and the.
The rules have not been given out yet.
I know, but just explain them for people who are considering.
I don't know the rules. You know the rules.
Oh, okay. Do you want to explain the server first, and then I'll explain the rules?
Yeah, I'll explain the server. Okay, so if you join in the server, and for those of you who are already on the server, you'll notice that there's a bunch of categories. The first one at the very top is the information category, and it has rules, announcements, welcome, and self. There's going to be self rules popping up. It's just hidden right now. The welcome chat is basically where all the notifications of when a person joins a server is there. Rules, that's explanatory. There's a rules chat. I love number 12 for the rules, anyways. Announcements, we'll probably post server announcements and all that. Then you get down to the second category, which is podcast information. So in it will post a stupid bot that I hate so much will be sending out a ping probably for when we post new video or when the videos go up. There'll be there's another channel after that says podcast. That'll be for when we're gonna be on the stage and all that, whatever this is. Yeah, the stage, we're gonna be here, and so that'll ping out for people who want to listen in and like ask us questions. Then there's the socials chat. This is basically where our social medias are. We have a link to our YouTube channels, our personal Instagrams, the Twitters that we have. Basically, more will be coming up as like we get more social medias and all that, depending on what we want and all that. Then we get down to the sadist corner, that category. That's just the first The first chat is the get to know the hosts. Basically, you can ask questions there, and depending on like what questions we get through, if we answer them in the chat or we can answer them during our podcast. And you see the D, Denki, and Kiri. Those basically is where it's going to be like where we can like post stuff and all that. It's going to be basically about us. The beginning part we'll put in about us and all that information, and if we want to post a selfie of what we look like, we can do that too. But it's basically our corner. Then there's main chat, that's self-explanatory. It's basically where people will be talking. We get down to the voice chats, and yeah, that's basically it for what you guys will be able to see if you join in. But after that, we have a host chat, which is basically where myself, Kiri, and Styx will be talking about like future podcasts and whatnot and having calls about it all. And then there will be a staff chat. That's basically it for the server for right now.
Yeah. Some of the roles that we have delegated for specific, some of the roles that we have for people are there for certain activities and certain pings, because we all know that some people don't want pointless pings, so we make specific roles for those pings. We have the admins and mods, and then we have what we're calling the masochists, because you are enjoying our pain that we give you. So basically, masochists are just every basic member that joins the server. There's a paparazzi. The paparazzi role is for those who wish to be pinged when we start recording in the stage VC, because then you're in the live audience, and that's what that's for. So you get pinged and you can be part of our live audience. There's a new episode ping, which will be used when we post a new episode. So if you don't want to be there for the live audience, or you can't be there for the live audience, you can get new episode ping, and we will use that when a new episode has gone up on YouTube. And that's all we have for right now. But there will be more in the future, and there will be a role information section when we have all the roles decided and created.
Basically, finish up the server completely. Right now, we're just in a rough draft of it, I want to say.
So I think that's it for this episode. Hey, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. There will be another episode posted tomorrow, episode number 2. We don't know what it's going to be about yet, but it'll be up around 5 p.m. EST. PST. Sorry. And this episode should be up and going around 5 p.m. PST as well today.
So roughly we're aiming around 5 p.m. PST for when we post the episodes.
Yeah. So that's it. I hope you guys decide to join our Discord. I hope you enjoyed listening to our randomness and learning about us. And yes.
2 hours.
Well, that's all. Okay.
Bye.
Until next time.